Hi guys, it's Webby here. Welcome back to another video. Today I've got something quite exciting for you, something I've certainly been looking forward to filming myself, and I know a few people have messaged me and said, no, when's this video coming? So today, here it is. I'm going to be filming a video with the brand new Ford Mustang R Spec, which, as you probably already know, is a project which Ford Australia have done with Herrod Performance to make a limited run of cars which are supercharged. So without further ado, let's get started. So here it is, the brand new Ford Mustang R Spec. If you're not too familiar with what the car is, it starts off life as a standard Ford Mustang GT. They're only available with the 6-speed manual gearbox, so that's the only option you've got with that. So yeah, they basically come into the country as a standard Mustang, and then they go straight to Herrod Performance, where they get, well, amongst other things, supercharged. So there's a supercharger under the bonnet. You've got those different Ford Performance wheels that you can see, the stripes down the side, all the way over the top, the rear spoiler, a different exhaust system, and there's a little plaque inside the car. There's a different gear shift knob. But what I'm going to do is talk you around the car a little bit further, show you some more details, and yeah, just give you a bit of a tour of the vehicle. So what I'll do is I'll start at the front. Not huge changes to the front here. Little things you can see. It's just these extra bit of bodywork here, just down by the front fog lamps. I think it helps whether it helps air go around the car or whether it's just a styling exercise. Not really too sure, if I'm honest. On the bonnet you can see you've got the black Shelby type stripes. They actually go all the way front to back on the car. I think it looks really smart actually. I like stripes on the green car. The vents, which are normally standard on the GTs and all Mustangs in fairness, are now painted black. Coming around the side, we've got these rather nice Ford Performance wheels. So again, still 19 inches, use the same size tyres as the standard car, but just a different design. And then you've got the just the Ford Performance centre caps there, which look quite nice. We've then got some what they call hockey stripes down the side of the car. So again, that takes a sort of styling cue from Mustangs from the olden days, I suppose, the classic cars, when they had the stripes down the side. The 5-litre badge is also in black as well, which is another nice little touch. The door mirror caps are also painted black, as opposed to body colour on the standard vehicle. As you can see, the stripes just going all the way front to back on top of the roof. As we come in the back of the car, you've got the same rear spoiler as the American GT 350 model. So that's actually a different spoiler that you can get on a standard Mustang. You then also get a Herrod catback exhaust, which has actually got a Ford badge on it. So yeah, the GT 350 rear spoiler. So I just had to stop recording them for a second because a truck drove past. So as I was saying, the Herrod catback exhaust is, you can see the quad pipes, so it looks pretty mean. Same lights. Actually, the rear panel has changed as well. As you can see, you've got R Spec on there instead of the GT badge. One other thing you do get on the inside, there's a couple of changes, very minor. The door sills there have got Ford Performance. Hopefully you can see those in the sunlight. Up on the dashboard, we've got the build plaque. This one is number 52. And then down here, you've got the Ford Performance gear knob. So looking under the bonnet, this is obviously the exciting bit of the car, because this is what everyone wants to see. So yeah, you've got the supercharger there. So you've got the build plate again, just on top of the cover there. Slightly enlarged air intake and this cone air filter as well for enhanced performance. power wise, there's not actually official figures published from Ford, but if you consider in America, cars like this are pushing out something like 520 kilowatt, so it's fair to sort of assume it's that sort of figure. So you're talking over 700 horsepower in old money, which is a considerable amount of power, just push through the rear wheels and a 6-speed manual gearbox. So yeah, it's quite a special car. Only available in 4 colours. So you've got this, which is the grabber lime. You've also got the white, the orange, and also the blue. So actually some quite good some colour choices for this car. I think it needs to sort of stand out because of what it is. But I think they're really nice. Now the only thing I found a little bit disappointing was the all the black plastic sort of trim without the sort of spoiler down the bottom, and then the side skirts down the side of the car are basically just the same as what you get on the standard GT, which I think if they'd I don't know, maybe painted it gloss black, which would then match the spoiler, even if they'd sort of painted it satin black to go in with the stripes, I think would have just been a little bit nicer. Or maybe offer the option of a carbon fibre look. That would have been quite smart too, I think, but there we go. It would have added more to the cost, I suppose, but just my thoughts. This is, at my work, we got allocated 5. This is the only unsold one. So it gives you an idea of how popular they are. So there you have it, there's my video of the Mustang R Spec. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, feel free to message me or leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, then obviously please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more videos to come as well. We're going to have stuff like the Fiesta ST later this year, and also the Focus ST, plus some other sort of new models coming out from Ford. We've got the new Puma coming, we've got the new Escape as well. So there's going to be plenty of stuff coming for the rest of the year. So again, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.